Today, Frontline Travel is in French Camp, Mississippi, of all places, at the Council House restaurant. A restaurant that's been here well over 40 years, but has, in the last year, if you will, updated a bit. They've expanded from a little 30-seat cabin that's way, way back in history to a brand new facility that's absolutely beautiful. And joining me today is Kim Steen, General Manager. Kim, thanks for being with us today.
Thank you.
We'd love to hear a little bit about the Council House restaurant, whether it is the update or food. Just thank you for joining us. Tell us your story in relation to the Council House.
Well, as you mentioned, we have evolved from a small 30-seat cabin where now we're in a full-service 140-seat restaurant. Our roots date back to the 1980s, where we just made sandwiches and soups and salads and entertained all sorts of folks that stopped by on the Natchez Trace, as well as our local people. What a lot of people don't understand about the Council House, though, is that we are a support ministry to French Camp Academy.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. So all of our profits actually go back into supporting the kids. We never turn a student down that lacks the ability to pay. So if they don't have a sponsor, if they can't self-pay, then the school has to supplement that. And one of the ways that we supplement the tuition is by operating various support ministries around campus, and the Council House restaurant actually serves as one of those support ministries.
Now that's pretty cool. Well, Kim, my understanding, really, and certainly as you drive in off the Trace, this is the first thing you see. Right. The Council House is the face of French Camp. So does your staff share some of the story of what this, if you will, this entity means to French Camp? How does the message get out? What does this place do in terms of making a presentation for French Camp as the school, which obviously is a great entity for building young people?
Well, we take that responsibility very seriously of being the face of French Camp Academy, sure. So to speak. And yes, our staff is very well versed on the French Camp history as well as the French Camp Academy history, which of course dates back to the 1800s. Right. Exactly. So the Lord's been good to us.
Absolutely. Well, you know, and I'm thankful to hear that. But you didn't expand from being a little 30-seat cabin doing soups and sandwiches to a 140-seat cabin doing soups and sandwiches. You offer a lot more food now, don't you?
We definitely do.
This is a full-service restaurant, is it not?
It is definitely a full-service restaurant. We are open on Mondays from 11 to 2.
Okay.
Tuesday through Thursdays, we're open from 11 until 7, and then on the weekends, we're here from 11 to 8. We serve a full menu, which includes sandwiches, soups, salads, hamburgers, steaks, fried chicken, fried chicken tenders. We also do a blue plate every day. It's just your good old-fashioned Southern cooking.
Well, I just appreciate it. Again, it's just a beautiful facility and certainly very warm and welcoming. I know there's a lot of rich history here in terms of French Camp, the Academy, but I don't think many people realize. I was even stunned to my first couple of visits to realize how many people, if you will, outside of the area. I think my first visit here, the first day I met 4 individuals from outside of the United States and 3 from other states. How rare is it to see those kind of travelers?
It's not at all rare.
Really?
Not at all rare. On a daily basis, there are multiple people here that come through here from all over the world. They may fly into Memphis and travel the Trace down to Natchez or head down to Nashville or vice versa.
So you see a lot of traffic off the Natchez Trace, people who are wanting to, if you will, take a tourism route through the state.
Absolutely.
Wow, that's just amazing. Well, I appreciate you allowing us to be with you today. Again, just a delight to see some of the things that you've shown us, food and otherwise, meet some of your staff. And we just look forward to coming back, but hopefully having the opportunity to share this great place with a lot of people around the state and around the Southeast. So you keep filling up these seats, which hopefully one day you'll be able to seat everybody, not just part of them, with this crazy pandemic. Thank you for sharing with us today.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.